Hello everyone, I hope that you're doing well. We just got a massive console mod drop in Baldur's Gate 3's mod manager featuring a night mode, a bunch of new classes, these outfits you see, plus many more outfits and armor and new spells. Pretty much anything you can imagine, we got it. And the first one I'll highlight is this night mode that we got here. So this is Act 1 night mode, patch 8 compatible. So I'm showing the Act 3 version because there is a version for Act 3. I'm actually mind blown this made its way to console already because this came out April 20th, so literally just a few weeks ago we had this already tested and approved for console. That is a really good sign for some other great mods coming in the future. And we also got Just a Better Torch, so this goes together very well because it lights things up quite a bit. Without this mod, it's kind of dark, so yeah, it's incredible, especially if you're on a subsequent playthrough. You can make everything feel nighttime, and there's something different about playing the game like this. I've had a lot of fun with it. You've probably seen it in some of my build videos. It's just incredible, so very happy to see a night mode and a new torch. Now, I'm very hopeful that we will see the Act 3 version because I think Act 3 looks incredible at nighttime. It also changes the main screen of the game, which I think is a nice little touch. So these mods are made by CH here. Now, we also got Tasha's Cauldron of Outfits ported by Eclipse here. And this is a mod that was just recently added to, going live April 17th. Now, I've talked about a lot of these mods in my best mods of the week video. So every single Saturday, I release a video of the best new mods that came out that week. A lot of great things here. So this is ported over by Eclipse. And it's originally made by Tasha Weeds over on Nexus Mod. So shout out to Eclipse putting a lot of these into the mod.io mod manager, porting it over. It's a lot of work, so this is awesome to see. We also got Armor of the Worthy by Scurvy here. I'll show off all these outfits in just 1 second. And Daughter of the Grove set. Now, I recently just covered this in a Best Mods of the Week video. I'm mind blown that this is already available on console and Mac. So this was posted May 11th. This is crazy. We're starting to see some mods come through a little bit faster, which is nice. So this is the Daughter of the Grove set here. So this is made by Azazel Was Taken and Moon Blossom, who I've featured a few different of their outfit mods in the past. It looks nice, and it also is fully dyeable. So if you want to go ahead with that, you got lots of different options to make your character look very unique. Now, Shadowheart's also wearing the Armor of the Worthy set there by Scurvy. It's another mod that I really enjoyed and talked about whenever it came out. Fully dyeable too, so you can get some pretty cool thematic outfits going with these two. And the Tasha's Cauldron of Outfits comes with a bunch more. So you can see here, I have one on Shadowheart right now that looks thematic. So this outfit here, yeah, these look very well done. You can tell some of these are rehashed versions of assets in the game. And I think that's incredible because it makes it look so much better. So Tasha's Cauldron full of outfits here. I'll show those off of my character there. You can see there's a lot of great things in this mod. If you're looking for something that adds a bunch of new clothing options, an 11 armor class, I mean, you can make it work for a lot of different characters, barbarians. And then there's also the camp clothing version of it. So if you prefer to show your weapons or not, you got an option there for everyone. I really like this dress here. So this is the Wave Mistress. So it's like the fancy dress, but made to look more like the Wave Mother's robe. So that's really nice. Yeah, lots of good stuff here. There's a druid refit into a different style outfit. A Gith mashup. This one actually looked really cool as well. So yeah, excited to see these mods all come over to console, and it's exciting how fast they made their way here. So yep, the Armor of the Worthy, Tasha's Cauldron of Outfits, and the Daughter of the Grove set. Now into classes, we got ourselves a War Dancer. Now I previously covered this. I love this class mod. And this mod is made by Eclipse here. So this has support all the way up to level 20, has 3 different subclasses. There's the Dawn Flower, which is a full support, the Blade Dancer, which is an offensive multi-hit, and the Weavstress, which is a balanced summon class. I really like the Weavstress because you can place down these little turrets on the ground, and they can harm or heal people. So you can use them to keep your team alive or to be damaging people. So I do have builds on that if you're curious to see what this looks like in actual gameplay. So you can check that out, as it's a pretty in-depth class mod. Really enjoy it. I might do another build here, so let me know which ones you would like to see from the Wave Dancer or War Dancer. Now we also got ourselves a Succubus Class Mod. Now this mod was released in February. This one was released in January. So I've been using these for quite a while now. It's actually crazy to think how fast this year's been going, but another incredible mod by Eclipse. So happy to see more and more of their mods make their way over. So this charm, seduce, and dominate your enemies before siphoning their souls. Compatible with level 20, but doesn't add anything past level 12. I've covered this previously, and it's very fun to play if you're looking for. This is actually the first Succubus class that's made its way to console, so that's cool because there's quite a few of them out there. I really enjoy this one. So yeah, just have to give a big shout out to Eclipse for that. And on the topic of Eclipse, this is another mod they ported, the Mantis Presence Volume 1, but this is the wrong one. Arcane inspired presets by Eclipse. So there's actually a lot of Mantis face mods now here on console, thanks to Eclipse porting them over from Mantis mods here. So yeah, these ones look awesome. So for body type 1, we got Lyanna here, the Sophia face, and the Wanda face. So these are for half elves, humans, and full elves. So those are 3 choices, but there's also body type 2 faces as well. And for body type 2, we have the Hawthorne face here and Morpheus. So these do look a little bit different depending on what race you're going to be playing as, but it has full support for half elf, full elf, and human. So yeah, it's great to see some more guy face mods coming here, body type 2 face mods coming. I know a lot of people have been asking for it, so there's actually a decent number now. Thank you to Eclipse for that. The moon is watching. We got a Moonwatcher spell mod here. This is by A Loving Husband and NJLGZX. And then there's also the Dimension Breaker and a Noxmonger. So yeah, the moon. What this ends up looking like in actual gameplay is it's not really a class mod, but you can see here the Moonwatcher's Luminary Loot. This gives us a few different things, so we can give ourselves the Adjudicator spell. And whenever you got that, summon the Moonwatcher's Luminary set, Adjudicator for 10 turns. So these allow you to summon things in here. So we'll just use, I guess, this one here. Depending on what you're using, you're going to have a different set. And this will summon in this here, which comes with the Arrow of Fiend Slaying and the Moonwatcher's Golden Shadow Green die. This one comes with the outfit here. So battle cantrips. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. The same target cannot be chosen it can be chosen twice. Moon vision, so you get the ability to see in magical and non-magical dark vision. Pretty overpowered. Obviously, a lot of these add some pretty effective abilities to them. You just have to be mindful though, whenever you summon these in, that the chest will only last for 10 turns. So one little thing is, if I have my my character sheet open there, it actually causes major lag anytime that's open and the items disappear. So just a little heads up. And then you yeah, blast out the items, they fall. I don't know if you saw that, but after having it the interior, now this is a thing that was added with patch 8. So anytime there's a chest in your inventory and it disappears, like the tutorial chest, it'll actually explode and drop all the items, because there was a glitch where things were disappearing from chest disappearing. So yeah, this at least makes us we're gonna see some armor shoot out, and boom, there it is. So yeah, all these different pieces of armor add different abilities. They are pretty powerful, but they're pretty cool as well. If they're looking for something new to spice things up, this might be worth a shot. So the Moonwatcher, the Dimension Breaker, and the Noxmonger. I don't want to get too far into these, but I may do a video in the future talking about all of them. Now we also got, this is what's funny with this mod, the Origin Customizations Unlock, work in progress by Soxrox. I thought this would be the first Origin mod to come to console. This was posted earlier, went live in October. Very well done mod. You've probably seen me cover it with this image before, because it's really good. And yeah, they're actually dedicated to working on this more, I've seen from the comments. So shouts out to Soxrox for putting more effort into this. It's really nice to see mod authors, you know, putting continuous effort to update their mod. So incredible to see. And the other mod made by a very experienced modder. And yeah, Soxrox has shared their journey with us. Awesome to see this mod here. And even though there is another, you can try them out, maybe see if you prefer one over the other. I personally haven't noticed any real differences between them, but the fact that they're updating it is a good sign that maybe we'll be able to change Will after he has his devil horns, or Shadowheart when she has blonde hair, and then potentially maybe even change like Minthara, Minsk, Halsin, Jaheira in the future. Hard to say, but nice to see this here. Now we also got Kay's Hair Extensions Repositioned. This is by Persendipity, the creator of all the other Kay's hair mods. And what this does is basically it changes how you can have different hair pieces come out of your character and reposition them to work with other hair mods. I like this for someone that's, if you're really into customizing your character, you can make some very cool looking things, especially with some of these like braids as well that you previously haven't been able to use. So yeah, this is pretty cool to see. They count as like chins or crests. They're occupying the Dragonborn's sections here, but new option for anyone that wants to make their character look a little bit different. So that's cool to see. And into more character creation mods, we got Wrathgore Reforged Head Dark Urge Dragonborn character creation by Akelka. They've made so many great Dragonborn mods. I'm just so happy to see more of these come into console. So yeah, this gives you these new appearances, and yeah, it looks really cool. Very Dragonborn-esque, perfect for the Dark Urge, and would make sense with the lore behind the Dark Urge. So yeah, love this one. In addition, we also got the Sea Dragon Assets Dragonborn CC. So yeah, there's 10 different antler types. They look more, you know, sea dragon. So cool. different coloring as well. It looks awesome. As always, Akelka does some fantastic mods for Dragonborn. So if you're a big enjoyer, definitely check out their mods. So good. And also the Pearl Sea Dragon character creation, 10 different antler types there, frill coloring, different types of colors. Yeah, try these out and see if there's, I always, with character creation mods, I download a few of them, and if I'm working on a new playthrough, I'll see and fine tune the ones that I want to use and then remove the other ones. So that works great on console with the limit to 100 mods. Yeah, that's cool. And we also got the Crescent Brother dice. So another nice mod. I always want to highlight these. Ellie Green art. So yeah, the big ones I'm really excited to see: the War Dancers, Succubus, and also all these outfit mods. Daughter of the Grove. This is a good sign because I've covered a bunch of their other outfits that have come. Like we have the Progenitor of Bones as well, which is similar to some of the other outfits we got. I've recently been covering the Spider Weave dress. So this is, I've been asked a bunch of times about this one. Incredible outfit. So we'll hopefully see some more of these come to console as well. Armor of the Worthy, super excited to see this too. And I think the most exciting one, Tasha's Cauldron of outfits, is like probably number 2 for me. But number 1, crazy to see night mode coming to console. With how new this mod is and how new this is. This came out May 3rd and it's May 30th today. So yeah, things are moving fast. We'll hopefully see some more cool mods coming next week, because hey, this week I would say this is one of the best drops we've gotten in quite some time. I know this is Act 3 night mode, but the Act 1 night mode's out now, and I have a good feeling we'll see Act 3 night mode very, very soon. So yeah, it's incredible to experience the game a different way like this. Thank you to mods, and thank you to all the modders that make these incredible ways to enjoy the game. So let me know which of these mods is your favorite. Hit the subscribe button below if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next video.